Hey everyone. Hey, I am coming to you live from my garage. I wanted to share with everyone why not to install your kiddos into the seat with a winter coat on. I see so many people do it, and trust me, I get it. Those temperatures outside in the winter, frigid. I get it. I totally do. But you know, it's you'll see. Just watch, okay? If you watched yesterday's video, you'll see that I discussed the pinch points at the top, and you'll see the difference of how much a coat cannot compress. Okay, a coat cannot compress the way it needs to keep your kiddo safe. All right. So think about when you hit your brakes hard. You do this number, right? Okay, so keep that in mind when we talk about this, all right? So this is Bunny. Okay, my kiddos are napping, so Bunny's the demonstrator. So this is Bunny, all right? You'll see Bunny has my son's winter coat on, all right? If you can see in here, if I do the pinch point, it seems good, right? If I do the pinch check, seems good. All right, Bunny must be safe, right? Well, Bunny, you look good and you look nice and snug and warm, but here's where we go wrong, okay? I usually, when I let my kids out of the car, I loosen their straps first, all right? But for the sake of this demonstration, I'm not going to loosen the straps so that you can truly see how much slack is left in the line when you take their coat off, all right? So, Bunny, we're gonna unbuckle you real quick, Bunny. All right, we're gonna take this coat off of Bunny. And this is just a regular winter coat, all right? There's, nice and thick winter coat, all right? So let me unbuckle him real quick. Take him out of the jacket. Come here, Bunny. All right, we're gonna put this jacket down here. All right, but now you're wondering, well, wait a minute, how's my kiddo gonna stay warm? Just grab a blanket. Grab a blanket, and your kiddos will think it's fun. They'll play peekaboo with it. Okay, so notice I'm still only using one hand, all right? So I have not loosened up the seat buckles at all. All right, I'm going to buckle Bunny into his seat. And something else that I forgot to mention yesterday is make sure that your seat buckles are not twisted, all right? Having twisted seat buckles prevents you from fully tightening your seat buckle, okay? Which is hazardous to your little one. All right, look at Bunny. Look how sloppy it is in there, all right? Look at all that, all right? That's just from Bunny having a coat on, all right? That is huge slack. So that means in the event of a car accident, that is how much room your child has to move during a car accident. That's serious biz. Look at that. Let me show you that again. Look at that. That's a lot of slack, all right? So think of in a car accident, Bunny goes, boom, all right? Look at all that, all right? Now think about whiplash. Think about what that would do to your organs internally. Think about the bruising. Car seats are very, very safe, okay? In many cases, they can prevent death, okay, if your child is installed correctly. That's also why you want to keep your kiddos rear facing for as long as possible. As mentioned yesterday, 4 years old, okay, or when they max out the height or the weight for rear facing. While keeping them rear facing, they have a 70% chance of living through an accident versus them being forward facing, okay? And I know for convenience purposes, it's so much more convenient to have them forward facing. I get it. I totally do. I get it. My toddler, my almost 3-year-old, man, she bridges in her car. And the toddler fits her serious biz. I get it. I do. There's some days I'm like, man, I so wish my car seat was forward facing. But I hear the statistics and I'm convinced. So anywho, look at this slack. All right. Look at that. So I hope that that by you seeing this live, you know that nothing's doctored. Because if you're anything like me, when I see these images on Facebook, I'm always like, you never know what's been photoshopped. You don't know for sure. But here I am showing you live. It's serious biz. So think about getting yourself a warm fuzzy blankie. Okay, this is one that Auntie made for the little guys, and I just drape it across them. All right, and when you have your seat correctly installed and tightened, don't tuck this under, babe. Don't tuck it under. Okay, just tuck it between babe and the seat like this. All right, because you don't want to add extra padding between the baby and the chair. Okay, because that's, again, an area that can be compressed during an accident. All right, so just tuck them in real nice and snug. As the saying goes, snug as a bug in a rug, right? So tuck them in nice and snug. And this goes for a child of any age. Newborn, straight out of the hospital, all the way up through the life of a child being in a car seat booster, things of that nature. And this also goes for don't buy aftermarket stuff. I know it's super cute and super fuzzy and it's so comfy, but seriously, if it didn't come with the car seat, don't do it. Because even though it says that it's been, that it's approved and, you know, and it seems like it would be okay, many times, unfortunately, and I just don't understand why, but many times if you actually look up the product to see where it's been tested at, many times it hasn't been. Many times it has not passed testing, okay? So just because it's cute and fuzzy and it was on the shelves at the store does not mean that it is safe for your little ones, okay? So car seat safety is a serious thing to me. I'm one of those moms that I just think, well, you know, each mom is going to do their own thing, and that is totally cool. You do you, I do me, and we rock out being a mom, right? Car seat safety is not one of those things. Car seat safety is 100% follow the rules. Keep those little guys safe. This isn't something to play around with, in my opinion. So anywho, if you have questions, message me, comment on here. I'm all about it. Cassandra, I see that you bought the car seat poncho. I totally used that with my first for, I don't know, a week maybe. And then I found myself constantly taking it off of her because I just felt like it was too bunched up behind her. Because she, with the hood that came with it, plus the padding, or, you know, the extra material from being folded up behind the little guys, I just felt like that was too much padding behind the head, and that her head wasn't in a good position for car seat or for a crash. So ultimately I nixed the car seat poncho as well, and I just started using it as a blanket. But it was definitely convenient for the sake of slipping it over the head, buckling them up, and then when we got to where we're going, put it back over their head and head out is definitely much easier than putting on a coat. But that's my take on the car seat ponchos. Anywho, guys, I hope everybody learned a little bit of something. And I swear I'm not trying to preach. I just want your babies to be safe. Okay, that's all I want. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.